This is my first time doing a live, so I'm not for sure if it's working okay. And my camera, my phone, is not positioned the right way. Normally, I do these on YouTube videos. That way I can edit, you know, any boo-boos. But I thought I'd give it a try on here. Okay, tonight, I'm going to be making this card. And I got the idea from a fellow demonstrator, Lisa Curcio, and thank you, Lisa, but I changed it up a little bit. So we're going to be doing this. It's a quick and easy card. All right, and we're going to be using the Stampin' Up! Hedgehugs stamp set. We're going to be using this little hedgehog right here. And then let's get started. We'll go ahead and just get started stamping. All right. I'm going to bring in the Early Espresso ink pad. To stamp our little hedgehog. And let me get me some wipes out so I can wipe this up. I don't want to mess up our edges here. Get it good and inked. Okay. And put it down here and just try not to rock it and just let it sit there for a minute for the ink to absorb into the paper. I have it on a piece of very vanilla cardstock is what I'm stamping the hedgehog on. And close that up. Now we're going to get our 2-inch circle punch. Now, all these supplies you can purchase at my online store. I'm using all Stampin' Up! Products. All right. Let's stamp this little stamping out here. Really? Something has just happened to my punch. It could go wrong, it could go... That is not cool. Alright, we're going to have to change it up a little bit. Hold on, I'm sorry. Something's happened to my 2-inch punch. And let me get a... Let's stamp it out with the 2 1/4, then I'll have to get a next size up for that. Okay. Oh well, what could go wrong is going wrong, of course. Okay. Hopefully this won't be so big. All right, now we've got this stamped out. I'm going to go ahead while I've got this 2 1/4 punch here, and we have some designer series paper. This is Nature's Poem. This is the designer series paper that we're going to be using to make this card. All right. And punch that out 2 1/4. All right. Punch out in there. And in there. And over. Okay. Now we're going to switch it up and do using the this is the Cajun Craze cardstock that I'm using as my background for my card base and the punch here in the back. 2 1/2. Okay, make sure I have the right one. All right, I'll get another piece out. Okay, there's that. That was, did I do that wrong? Nope, I didn't. Okay, good. And these will go on like this. Adhere those like that. Move this out of the way. Got all our punching done. Believe it or not, it really blows my mind that I don't know what's going on with that. I probably got something stuck up inside there. Okay, and on this piece, I'm going to stamp the hedgehog out with the Earl Espresso ink. I'm going to use my crumb cake ink and one of our sponges. And they usually come, the sponges usually come round like this, and you can cut it up in, I think I cut it in half, and then each half I cut in three. So I think you get 6 out of there. And I'm going to go around the edges here and just, that's not looking too good where I touched. Let's go on. Alright, give it a little bit of color around the edges to help it pop. And then we're going to use our Snail adhesive. It's a tape runner, and attach all of our DSP to our Cajun Craze cardstock here, the circles. Okay. I've gotten a little discombobulated because my my punch isn't working. It's a test. I can't tell. Is that you, Linda? Are you watching? I believe that's you. Hello? And while I'm thinking about it, if you could share my video, that would be so appreciative. That helps me grow my business by sharing. Alright, now we'll get our card base out here. 8.5 by 5.5 card base out of the Cajun Craze. And our inside piece that goes on the inside is 5.25 by 4. We'll put that in there since it's a dark, a dark cardstock here. We need something to be able to write on. And then this is our piece here. It's the same. It's 5.25 by 4. And this is what we'll be putting our little circles on. Okay. Sorry, I'm just like really kind of nervous for doing a live here. And these are having, that's going to be tight, because those circles are bigger. But we'll make it work. Alright, let's attach this on here. As close to the edge as we can there. This is a pretty quick and easy card. And it's easy to probably duplicate and make several. Alright, I'm going to put this one in the middle. Alright, and we'll bring our little hedgehog down here. And we'll place him, I was going to pop him up on dimensionals. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, these are Stampin' Dimensionals. I'll put it here. Alright, and there's that on there. Okay, and I wanted to take some of the crumb cake ink and go and kind of go around the distress around the edges here to give it a little pop too, so it's just not a stark, the vanilla, very vanilla cardstock. Give it a little bit of color along the edges. There we go. Now we're going to get back out the Earl Espresso ink. And make sure I've got this the right way. Start this up. I'm going to double check it here on my grid paper. This grid paper is really good to have. We sell that as well. Okay, I think that'll work. Just be careful not to rock it. So you want to get ink where you don't want it to go. Yay! That turned out okay. I'm surprised. Alright, now we'll attach this card front here. to our card base using our snail adhesive. Hi, I'm back. And it looks like I figured out how to orient my phone the right way. I'm so sorry for the epic fail I had on the previous live I just did. That was my very first one. And everything went wrong and lost wireless connectivity, I think due to the monsoon of rain we're getting here in Kentucky. But I just wanted to finish up and show you, just come back here, just show you the finished product. Let you know that, what the details are. Of course, I used the Hedgehugs stamp set to stamp the little hedgehog in early espresso ink. And our card base is made out of Cajun craze, the regular A2 size card. And then this very vanilla base is 5.5 by 4.25. And we punched out, well, I had problems with the 2-inch punch, but this card is the original one I did. And the DSP is Nature's Poem, and it's cut out of the DSP, which stands for Designer Series paper. It's cut out with a 2-inch punch. And then the Cajun Craze cardstock background here, this punch is 2.25. And I adhered those to using snail adhesive. It's a tape runner. And this is punched with a 2-inch punch as well. And then stamped my little sentiment here. Then I popped this up on dimensionals, Stampin' Dimensionals. And then adhered this card front to our card base here. And the inside is 5.25 by 4 inches. And there's the card there. And there's the stamp set. And then today on my Facebook page, I posted the Snowflake Showcase is available now, starting today until the end of November. And here's the products, but I have them here so you can see them in person. Snow is Glistening is the stamp set. It's got 14 stamps in here. And it's photopolymer. And a little snow and snow falling, and to use, you can use on your backgrounds, and a Christmas tree, and some really nice sentiments on here. And then you have the Snowfall Thinlit dies that goes with this. Beautiful snowflakes that you can cut out, and some leaves, and the different snowflakes here. And also it has Happiness Surrounds, which is a stamp set you can use year round. Not you can use these dies to go with some of the images that's in this set as well. Okay, and I plan on doing some different cards using this, and I'll be maybe doing it live, but I usually do YouTube videos, and on my website you can click on YouTube videos and it'll take you to my channel to watch what I put up there. But I might do a live again making a card, and never know. And then it has these little snowflake trinkets that you can use for embellishments on your cards. There's two different there they are. Yeah, that's two different ones right there. And they're two different styles here, and they're very thin, so you can put them on your cards and not have any problem mailing your cards, in the mail. And then it comes with the white velvet sheets, which have 2 sheets you get for $5, a 12 by 12 sheets, and they are velvet. They're fuzzy, and it's really neat to stamp out using your dies, the little snowflakes, and have that little fuzzy in it. So that is available while supplies last, starting today until November 30th. So, and if you would like to order any of the products that I used, did I tell you I used like the 2-inch punch and the 2.25 punch, 1/4-inch punch to make the circles on the card. And then the DSP, you can get that, and the stamp set, of course. And then the ink was Early Espresso and Crumb Cake. So if you have any questions, just let me know. If you would like to order any of the supplies to make the card I made, or if you would like to get this snowflake showcase, you can let me know, or you can go to my website and you can order online there. And I really appreciate you watching and for being patient with me. So hopefully I can do this again sometime and it'll turn out a little better. But until next time, thanks for joining me down on the farm. I really appreciate it. Thanks so much. Bye.